I recently had a boxing match where unfortunately I got punched out of the ring. But having said that, I hit up the Bang Energy CEO leading up to the fight under the recommendation of my buddy Bick. He was like, you should hit him up and ask him to corner for you.
Ooh, that'd be
and I thought that'd be really fun and funny.
Yeah.
And I hit him up, but he didn't respond. But then I heard Bang went bankrupt shortly after.
Well, it makes sense. He was giving everybody so much money. One of my buddies had 70,000 subscribers, and he got like $3,000 a month for 3 videos. It was $1,000 a video on his.
Yeah, but he sucked your buddy's dick.
Okay, I didn't know
they
that.
sucked each other off.
I didn't know that was the deal.
It's Hollywood. It's the biz. You always got to assume.
Yeah,
that's true. You got to find the right dick.
Also, a bad way to get what you want, depending.
So wait, you fought in a fight? I did not a real fight, a YouTube thing. Okay. Well, actually, I did a YouTube boxing match against a YouTuber, so that was hardly a boxing match. But then the next time I fought a wrestler, Johnny Nitro, John Morrison, and that was fun. Because even when I saw him, I was like, bro, you took all the steroids just to box a Jewish YouTuber? What are you doing?
To be honest, you are a sizable man. It's not like people who can't see this right now. It's not like you're a 5'6" guy with bad
Papa
posture.
Leo size. What are you, 240? 240?
Yeah, I'm probably like 240.
You look like a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah, but it's not like not my skill set. The performer part probably is, but like even like when I was because you do some fighting, right? Don't you?
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I don't have like a fighter in me. So when things got like a little hairy, like the performer in me came out, and I didn't want that fucking guy. But that's all I have. I don't have like a fighter in me that's like automatically gonna come out, but instead like the performer came out. And just made some mistakes, put on a show, definitely entertained.
The fatigue.
I had like a gamer moment during the fight, getting punched out of the ring was fun. But I realized what separates me from like my fighter friends is like my fighter friends were like very disappointed. They're like, damn, man, fuck, we'll get him next time and all that. And I'm like, that's fine. Smoking hash now.
Brooks, you have a flair for the performative when you're fighting too.
Yeah, I've done a couple.
Brooks in one of our videos, he doused himself in pig blood.
He did.
It was really. I let it congeal for the day. Yeah,
it's disgusting.
So I thought in my mind, I thought it was gonna be like a great scare tactic, like pour it on myself. Like I walk into the ring, it smells terrible. It's gonna like catch
Repel.
Jerry off guard.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
use that microphone.
It had the reverse effect, and I ended up like smelling it. And
of course, yeah.
It was
literally all over your face.
It was bad.
You began the fight with a running double-footed airborne kick.
Well, here's the thing.
Beautiful.
I appreciate it, but I will say this, and
like a drop
Jerry
kick?
won.
I mean, a drop kick is technically like a soccer ball.
Think
where you drop
kangaroo.
it.
Think kangaroo.
It was a
You would know.
kangaroo.
Oh yeah, that's like you pressed A and B button at the same time.
It was
Exactly.
Y and B or like triangle and circle, but it was pretty much. It was definitely. I mean, what upsets me even to this day, because I will say Jerry won that fair and square. But if I didn't have those gloves on, because you can't, Gator style does not occur with heavy boxing gloves.
Yeah.
I was told, you have to admit, you did tell me I didn't need to wear gloves.
I don't remember.
Well, he was trying to get you into the ring, Danny will say.
Yeah, because Jerry would not.
We're gonna pay you.
Jerry would not fight me without gloves. He's like, I got work the next day, and then I was like, it makes sense. So I tried to go with the legs, and then there were no kicks allowed, and then I went outside and threw up because
the pig blood.
Yeah,
the pig's blood.
It smelled like the worst bacterial.
But you know what?
It did.
After that night, I realized like, fan, Jerry's such a good dude because he was like, hey, bro, you know what? Let me get you an Uber home. And in my mind, I'm just thinking, thank you, because your Uber scare is going to be the one going down, not mine.
Yeah.
But the fact that after like all the shit I was talking, and we were kind of like pumped. The whole thing was just like a back and forth. But after all that, and like I'm there like throwing up, and he's like, look, bro, like I'm gonna get you an Uber. I'm like, Jerry, you're a good guy. So
that's something I've been seeing lately is people driving Uber and Tesla Model Ys, cars that probably they're knocking on the door of 50 grand. Yeah. How could you ever do that, knowing that if just one guy gets in your Uber covered in pig's blood, the value of the car drops about $10,000 bucks.
Yeah.
I think
people throwing up.
A lot of people are renting those.